Branding of services. Branding of services refers to the process of creating a distinct and memorable identity for a service that sets it apart from its competitors and communicates its value to the target audience. Unlike tangible products, services are intangible and often rely on emotional and experiential factors to create a connection with customers. Effective service branding involves a combination of strategic planning, design, messaging, and consistent execution. Here's a detailed overview of the branding process for services. Market research and analysis. 1. Understand your target audience. Identify who your ideal customers are, their needs, preferences, behaviors, and pain points. 2. Competitive analysis. Study your competitors' branding strategies, strengths, weaknesses, and market positioning. Brand strategy. 1. Define your brand's mission, vision, and values. These elements guide your brand's purpose and behavior. 2. Positioning. Determine how you want your service to be perceived in comparison to competitors. 2. Highlight unique value propositions and points of differentiation. 3. Brand personality. Define the human traits and characteristics your brand embodies. 3. Is it friendly, innovative, trustworthy, etc. Brand identity. 1. Logo. Design a memorable and relevant logo that encapsulates your service's essence. 1. Ensure it's versatile and works across different mediums. 2. Color palette. Choose a consistent set of colors that reflect your brand's personality and evoke the desired emotions. 3. Typography. Select fonts that align with your brand's style. 3. Fonts convey tone and readability. 4. Visual elements. Develop a consistent visual language including icons, patterns, and imagery that enhance brand recognition. Messaging. 1. Brand voice. Define a consistent tone for your brand's communication. 1. It could be formal, casual, friendly, authoritative, etc. 2. Tagline or slogan. Craft a concise and memorable statement that captures your service's core benefit or essence. Customer experience. 1. Service design. Create a seamless and user-friendly experience at all touchpoints. 1. This includes the physical environment, digital interfaces, customer interactions, and more. 2. Employee training. Ensure that employees understand the brand's values and customer experience goals, as they are key ambassadors of your brand. Content creation. 1. Develop content that aligns with your brand's messaging and values. 1. This includes website content, blog posts, social media updates, videos, etc. Consistency. 1. Apply the brand identity consistently across all touchpoints, website, social media, marketing materials, physical spaces, customer interactions, etc. 2. Maintain consistent messaging and visual elements to reinforce the brand's recognition and perception. Brand monitoring and adaptation. 1. Regularly monitor customer feedback and sentiment to gauge the effectiveness of your branding efforts. 2. Be willing to adapt and evolve your brand strategy based on changing market trends, customer preferences, and business goals. Storytelling. 1. Share stories about your brand's origin, values, and customer successes. 1. Storytelling can create emotional connections and make your brand more relatable. Marketing and promotion. 1. Utilize various marketing channels to reach your target audience. 1. This can include digital marketing, social media, content marketing, influencer partnerships, and more. Remember, successful service branding is an ongoing effort. It's important to continually monitor your brand's performance, gather feedback, and adapt as needed to stay relevant and resonate with your audience. Distributing of services. Distributing services refers to the process of making services, whether they are digital, physical, or a combination of both, available to customers or users through various channels and platforms. This involves managing the delivery, accessibility, and performance of these services to ensure a positive user experience. Below, I'll provide a detailed overview of distributing services. Service definition and design. 1. Identify the core features and components of the service you want to distribute. 2. Design the service architecture, including back-end infrastructure, databases, APIs, and user interfaces. Channel selection. 1. Determine the channels through which the service will be distributed. 1. These can include websites, mobile apps, apps, social media platforms, physical locations, third-party marketplaces, etc. 2. Consider the target audience and their preferred communication and interaction channels. Infrastructure setup. 1. Set up the necessary hosting infrastructure, whether it's cloud-based, on-premises, or a hybrid approach. 2. Ensure scalability to accommodate varying levels of demand. User interface and experience. 1. Design user-friendly interfaces that provide easy access to the service's functionalities. 2. Optimize the user experience for different devices and platforms, e.g., responsive design for mobile devices. Back-end development. 1. Develop the back-end systems that power the service, including databases, servers, and apps. 2. Implement security measures to protect user data and sensitive information. Testing and quality assurance. 1. Conduct thorough testing to identify and fix bugs, glitches, and performance issues. 2. Perform security testing to identify vulnerabilities and ensure data protection. Deployment. 1. Deploy the service to the chosen distribution channels. 2. Monitor the deployment process to ensure everything is functioning as expected. Performance monitoring and optimization. 1. Implement monitoring tools to track the service's performance, uptime, and response times. 2. Optimize the service based on user feedback and performance metrics. Content and marketing. 1. Create relevant and engaging content to promote the service across different channels. 2. Develop marketing strategies to attract users and generate interest. Customer support and engagement. 1. Offer customer support channels to address user inquiries and issues. 2. Engage with users through social media, email campaigns, and other communication methods. Analytics and insights. 1. Utilize analytics tools to gather data on user behavior, usage patterns, and demographics. 2. Analyze this data to make informed decisions about updates, improvements, and new features. Continuous improvement. 1. Gather feedback from users and incorporate it into ongoing development cycles. 2. Iterate on the service based on changing user needs, technological advancements, and market trends. Security and compliance. 1. Ensure that the service complies with relevant data protection and privacy regulations. 2. Implement security measures to safeguard user data and prevent breaches. Scaling and growth. 1. Prepare the infrastructure to handle increased user loads as the service gains popularity. 2. Plan for expansion into new markets and regions if applicable. Partnerships and integration. 1. Explore partnerships with other services or platforms to enhance distribution and reach. 2. Integrate with third-party tools or services to offer additional value to users. Feedback loop. 1. Maintain an open feedback loop with users to continuously refine and improve the service. Legal and contractual considerations. 1. Define terms of service, user agreements, and any contractual arrangements with partners or third-party vendors. Remember that the specific details of distributing services can vary widely depending on the nature of the service, the industry, the target audience, and the technologies involved. Flexibility and adaptability are key, as the distribution landscape is constantly evolving.